Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back. Welcome to February. Welcome to some kind of glowing thing in the sky out there. I'm not certain what that is, but very scary today. Well, welcome to February. This is Black History Month, and we're going to be celebrating all month by exemplifying outstanding education. And so, what that means is essentially we're going to be doing a deep dive into HBCUs and what goes around the college experience and the HBCU experience. I have put it out there already to the Avid classes if they would like to make a slide about their favorite HBCU. I have several. But if you'd like to be one of those students who also has their work presented here on announcements, put it out there. We have treats and rewards for you. If you want to be part of that, that'd be awesome. There are also some people here in the school who went to HBCUs, sorry, and they'll be about, you can put them in as well. But we're excited to exemplify the outstanding education that HBCUs provide. So that'll be something we'll see coming up today. We'll talk a little bit about what that is. And then we will also have and implement like a kind of a rule I guess we've said, but we've never put it out here. So now we're going to say it because we had issues yesterday. All right, so let's get to our announcements. All right, today is Thursday, February the 1st, 2024. These are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an Avid school-wide side of distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Binder and student organizers are with us. Backpacks and purses are in lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods and phones are in our lockers. Blankets stay at home. All right, today's a blue day with no advisories. We have block 1, block 2 with lunch, block 3, 4, and 5. Celebrating Black History Month here at Wesleyan, excellence in education. Again, we're going to be looking at a lot of different HBCUs. It's just a minor number of them on here. And so what are HBCUs? They stand for Historically Black College or University. Well, HBCUs are historically Black. They're not exclusively Black and can actually even be quite diverse. The first, why do HBCUs exist? The first HBCU was founded in Pennsylvania and Ohio before the American Civil War. The purpose of providing Black youths who were largely prevented due to racial discrimination from attending established colleges and universities with basic education and training to become teachers or tradesmen. The Presbyterian and Methodist denominations helped found HBCUs during Reconstruction under the Freedmen's Aid Society. The purpose of Freedmen's Aid Society was to increase education opportunities for freed Blacks in the South, including men, women, and children. By establishing schools and colleges for Southern Blacks, literacy rates increased dramatically by the end of the 19th century, making the Freedmen's Aid Society largely a success. We'll talk about our first HBCU. What will it be? It'll be tomorrow. It'll be a very special one as well. So that's teeing off tomorrow for HBCU. Again, if you want to make slides to put on for the announcements for the Black History Month, we will actually take your slides. Just share them with me at bpitcock at msdwt.k12.in.us or just at Bill Pitcock on your Google Drive. All right, don't forget about our Wildcat focuses, foci, writing in your student organizer every class, being on time to every class, and your first effort being your best effort. All right, let's make sure we clean up Wesleyan, our language and messes in the hallways, cafeterias, restrooms, and classrooms. All right, don't forget, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds to help prevent the spread of COVID and cold and flu. Also, cough and sneeze into your sleeve, please. All right, don't forget to go to honorschools.org and recognize a teacher. That's honorschools.org. All right, it's yearbook time. If you want to buy a yearbook, in order form from your advisory teacher, bookstore, Mrs. Kleeman, and the yearbooks are $30, and all orders are due February the 28th. If you want to get one from last year, there's a slight few extra, available, $15. And your group photos for the yearbook will be Friday, February the 23rd. All right, let's make sure we're keeping our hands to ourselves here at Wesleyan. Again, we're not touching each other, slapping each other. Boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl. We're keeping our hands to ourselves. Also, and this is going to go across way, but I'm writing it this way. 6th grade students should not be in the 7th or 8th grade hallways unless they're there for a class. 8th graders, 8th graders really don't go anyplace but 8th grade, but I should see no 8th graders in the 7th grade restroom or in the 7th grade hallway unless they've got a class down there. No 7th graders should be upstairs or in the 6th grade hallway, and especially their restrooms, unless they have a class, period. There is no issue that we're having some issues. The 6th graders, this is an issue. I write this way because there's been some 6th graders who want to go down the 7th grade hallway, then they're late for class. No, you're not going down the 7th grade hallway. There's no need for you to be unless you have, again, a class down there, but only there's a few people that go to Miss Berry's class, that go to Mr. Briscoe's classroom, or that might go to Miss Campbell upstairs for math. But that's it. There are no, and I don't even think there's any 6th graders who go upstairs to Mrs. Campbell for math. So then only you're going to Miss Berry or Mr. Briscoe, and those are very few students. I should never see you in the 6th grade hallway using the restroom, again, unless you're going to Miss Berry or to research it with Mr. Briscoe. If you're not, stay in the 6th grade hallway and everybody just kind of stay in their lane. All right, pass protocol. Every student gets an average of 1 pass a week and no pass in the first 20 minutes or last 20 minutes of class. Cafeteria, sit in the correct tables and facing the center. Stay in your seat, have your ID. Returning from lunch, make sure you stay in your seat until your class is called and walk back with the teacher. The bell does not dismiss you from class, your teacher does. Breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafetorium off the bus to get breakfast. All food that you eat in the cafetorium should stay there. Those juice boxes may not leave from breakfast, period. Restroom privacy, give students using the restroom appropriate privacy. And all cell phones should be in your locker between 9:25 and 4:25. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. Don't forget our motto, Cada Wildcat, Cada Dia Mejora, which means every Wildcat, every day, gets better. All right, let's have a tremendous Thursday, everybody. We'll see you around.